Are you looking for the best DSLR and mirrorless cameras? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best DSLR and mirrorless cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Canon EOS R6 Mark II. The Canon EOS R6 Mark II is a strong all-around performer and among the best full-frame models you can get for the price. Core to the experience is an autofocus system that outclasses what you get from similarly priced Sony and Nikon models. It supports 12 frames per second tracking with its mechanical shutter and a staggering 40 frames per second with its e-shutter. And for video, you get full-width 4K 60 recordings with 10-bit color. Otherwise, it has a weather-protected magnesium chassis and 5-axis sensor stabilization. The R6 Mark II is the best full-frame camera we've tested. Its autofocus and video specs outclass direct competitors, and we like the solid library of compatible RF lenses and accessories. Furthermore, the picture quality is strong in all kinds of light. Pros and enthusiasts alike should get good results from this one. However, there are alternatives. We like the Sony a7 IV nearly as much, for instance, and recommend it instead if you want a higher pixel count and broader access to third-party lenses. Number 2. Nikon Z6 III. The Nikon Z6 III is our top-rated full-frame camera thanks to its excellent 24MP picture quality and NRAW and ProRes video encoding. Its partially stacked CMOS sensor does an excellent job suppressing rolling shutter distortion to capture subjects in motion for both movies and stills. Smart autofocus recognizes and tracks subjects for 20 frames per second RAW and 120 frames per second JPG photography. And we find the Z6 III a joy to use thanks to its strong ergonomics and large, bright electronic viewfinder. You won't find a better camera for the price. The Z6 III is one of the rare cameras that's just as good for stills as it is for movies. Creators who work in mixed media will love its versatility, while those who concentrate on a single discipline won't be let down by its still or movie modes. Photo enthusiasts, indie and documentary filmmakers, and professional photographers are all well served. And beginners can set it to full auto if they want to start out with a camera they can grow into as they learn. Number 3. Fujifilm GFX 100S. There are plenty of APS-C and full-frame cameras on the market, but the Fujifilm GFX system offers something different. An oversized medium-format image sensor in a body that's not too large or expensive. The GFX 100S offers 100MP of resolution, boasts a stabilized sensor that enables sharper shots and a 400MP multi-shot mode with a tripod, and even manages up to 10-bit 4K video. It's easily the most capable camera of its type, for a slight premium over the 50MP GFX 50S2, $4,000. Creators who want to explore the world beyond full frame should think about a medium format system. It's a good fit for portraiture, landscapes, architecture, and other disciplines that don't require extreme telephoto lenses or blistering burst rates. The GFX 100S isn't slow though. Its focus is as good as high-resolution, full-frame competitors, and its picture quality is impeccable. Creators who like to take their time to create images, as well as enjoy big pixel counts, editing flexibility, and Fujifilm's superb color, should appreciate medium format systems such as this. Number 4. Fujifilm X S20. The Fujifilm X S20 is a compelling camera for photo and video enthusiasts. Its stabilized 26MP BSI CMOS sensor supports Fuji's X-Trans film simulations, along with 10-bit 4K. We like the straightforward approach to controls and modes that support both beginners and experts alike. We lament the lack of weather sealing, but the magnesium body, all-day battery, and strong lens selection are enough to make it our favorite APS-C mirrorless for creators and enthusiasts. There's enough camera here to please enthusiasts and influencers, especially those who demand top-flight performance for both stills and video. The autofocus is good enough for demanding subjects like wildlife and team sports, while image quality is right up there with the best in APS-C. For video, the F-Log2 profile and 10-bit format give editors room to tune color. Meanwhile, 5-axis IBIS keeps the frame steady. If you need dual card slots and weather protection, look to the Fuji X, T5 or Canon EOS R7 instead, but be aware that neither is as suitable for video. Number 5. Nikon Z. The Nikon Z8 is one of the rare cameras that combines fantastic resolution with lightning-quick capture speed. Its 45MP BSI CMOS sensor offers incredible dynamic range, while its autofocus system can track moving subjects at a 20 frames per second burst rate without any interruptions to the viewfinder. It's a top-notch video camera as well, thanks to 10-bit ProRes and internal 12-bit NRAW support. The pro-grade build is something we expect at this price, though the huge, sharp EVF and dual-hinge rear display help justify the cost. If you're a pro photographer or a serious, well-funded hobbyist, the Z8 could be an ideal match. Most high-resolution cameras are suitable for landscapes, studio work, fashion photography, and portraits, but the Z8's focus speed makes it just as suitable for sports, wildlife, runway shows, and other situations with fast action. Number 6. Panasonic Lumix DC G9 II. The Panasonic Lumix DC G9 II is the best micro four thirds camera you can get today. Its tech specs are impressive, with best-in-class 25MP resolution in single-shot mode, a 100MP handheld multi-shot option, and ProRes encoding for video. A stabilized image sensor, weather protection, and comfortable ergonomics are advantages, too. And since a few manufacturers support the Micro Four Thirds system, you can mix and match lenses from Panasonic, OM System, and other third parties. The Micro Four Thirds system should appeal if you prefer smaller gear over the full-frame bokeh look. The G9 II is slightly larger than its nearest competitor, the OM System OM1 Mark II, but supports the same svelte lens system. Most importantly for hybrid creators, the camera is equally capable for pictures and video. Number 7. Sony ZV-E1. The ZV-E1 is the best swappable lens camera for video creators, vloggers, YouTubers, and the like. Sony tuned the controls for ease of use. You don't need to know what an f-stop is to get a blurred background look or even manually adjust the exposure to keep your face properly bright in mixed lighting. The stabilized full-frame sensor is a plus for handheld work, while AI-powered pan and zoom effects help one-person crews get more dynamic footage. Creators who live and die by YouTube views are the target audience for the ZV-E1. It offers 4K recording with crystal-clear audio pickup and even includes a product showcase focus mode that makes it easier for vloggers to show off something in their hands. Support for changeable lenses opens up creative possibilities that you can't manage with a smartphone or the pocket-friendly ZV-1M2.